Valiant Joan and Shadowway Drive. Shadowway Drive looked for improvement here today after his first up run, where he probably peaked a little bit last week at Barcaldine. And certainly a talented galloper on its day, Shadowway Drive. Valiant Joan will be the next, and that'll just leave Red Zorro to complete the line. Jason Barbarovich down riding today from Mount Isa. And the big field of 10 about to get underway. Thanks to the Well Shot Hotel, about to get Publicans Cup Day 2024 underway. Starter Mr. Peter Ballard has them. No light as yet. And we're set to go. I Shot the Deputy, your first favourite here at Longreach. There's the light flashing off in the distance. Stand by as that wind just picks up. Gates open, racing. I Shot the Deputy was slow into stride. In fact, last away. Winning the start was Lieutenant. Out wide on the track is I'm Free. Valiant Jones on the premises with Red Zorro. Now I'm Free just drifts back slightly, followed by Rosettes and Clogs. Carrara Lads a long way back. And I Shot the Deputy's not going in the dust at all as they make tracks to out on the side. And Lieutenant is your leader. Out wide, Shadowway Drive presses on. They're 2 lengths in front of Power Sister, who gets into the race. I'm Free. Red Zorro gets to the outside with Rosettes, Clogs. Carrara Lads a long way back. I Shot the Deputy's going to swing in last on the top turn, and it's still Lieutenant with a kick. Power Sister. Now Shadowway Drive comes to the outside. Rosettes runs on. I'm Free, and right down the outside is Red Zorro, but down past the 200, and Lieutenant's opened right up. He's got 2 lengths in front of rattling home. There is Shadowway Drive. Lieutenant's taking the short steps. Shadowway Drive closing late, but Lieutenant wins race 1 here at Longreach. Beats Shadowway Drive. Photo third. Clogs, that's a good run. Up on the outside of Power Sister. Then we had Rosettes followed by Red Zorro. Out wide, Carrara Lad picked up a couple. Valiant Joan was always well back, and so too as I Shot the Deputy, and I'm Free ahead of it. Lieutenant, as I suggested in the opening, didn't really handle conditions all that well at Charleville first up in that heavy sand, and has come here today and got the chocolates. Lieutenant first by Spirited to Boom out of County Commands, the Commands mare, owned by B. Mitchell, trained by Tony Schofield, and Jason Hoopert, the winning rider. Official numbers with Beck. 2, 4, 7. 4 officially second. Shadowway Drive by Helmet out of Dashing Shadow, Patrick O'Toole and Liv O'Donnell. And third, number 7, Power Sister, who was in third posse there, Robbie Farr, Billy Johnson. Margins? 1 3/4 by 2.5. 1 3/4 by 2.5 time. 55.62. Slick run there, race 1. Lieutenant first by Spirit of Boom out of County Commands, a Commands mare. Wins 7 at start 43 here this afternoon and led throughout. The favourite, I Shot the Deputy, was never a factor, missing the kick and then really objecting to the heavy kickback today. These winds must be up nearly 50 kilometres per hour this afternoon, so mind you, the dust would have been swinging right into a lot of these runners' faces down the side. But the winner too good, Lieutenant. Officially second, number 4, Shadowway Drive. 7 third, Power Sister, and number 8, officially 4th, Clogs. A really good run from the back, Clogs. 1 3/4 by 2.5, 55.62. The winner's run. 55.62.
Sorry, I forgot.